Hi Booktube, it's Stephanie and today we are going to play my TBR game for the month of August. Now for the month of July, these were the books I had. This is the short story, and then I had an ebook, Radium Girls, and I succeeded in finishing this one, and I decided to DNF Radium Girls. I got over halfway. I just can't be bothered finishing it, and I count DNFs, but I technically only had three of the cards that I did not get to because I listened to All Systems Red. Decided to try and change it up a little bit and reread one that I know I really like. Now, yeah, my reading was not good in July, especially not the middle. I got sick and then I felt out of audiobooks, so that's annoying. So yeah, so I technically finished all but 3 of the cards because yeah, I count DNFs, but yeah, I still failed, but I surprisingly finished a lot of the prompts anyway. But yeah, I'm going to, no, we are not. Starbooks, obviously did not get to any one of them. I actually planned to try the one that I tried the audiobook, Compass a Blade, just to see if I wanted to say bye to it. But yeah, since I didn't read, I was like, no, can't do that. Now for series TBR, we need to spin another one. I need to actually, you know, just get to it so that I can do something, but yeah. Okay, series TBR. There are some I do not want, and there are some that I'm like, okay. If I get one that I have the last book in, I can pick whatever I want. Oh, Me 3, that's a novella series. Okay, that's fine. The Me 3, and this is Olga Grim Dog, the three-headed ogre, which follows a three-headed ogre who I did read the first chapter just to see a little bit what I thought about it a while back, and well, this three-headed ogre is the owner of a pub, and a storyteller comes there because he wants the ogre's story, and people remember that they are talking about an ogre and to an ogre. But yeah, this is a novella series. I have the first 2 books. I'm not mad about this actually. I know I need to get to all the books. I know I need to. But now let's tilt you down to play a game. So this is my game board. This game is called Labyrinth, and I'm using it to pick my TBR. Now I need to collect 3 of the cards that I will select randomly, and each of the symbols that I pass will add that to the prompts I need to choose my TBR from. And since I unfortunately looked through my rules, I realized that every time I'm passing one of these, I should roll the d20, which, great, excellent, perfect, exactly what I wanted. So now I know that, and therefore I can't erase it. It was a good run of not having to do it, but yeah. So these are mixed. Let's pick out who I will play as. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to play as number 3. So yellow. And I did find the yellow. So, and the 3 prompts that I need to collect are a mystery, not inspired by Western culture, and a favorite. So like a general favorite, booktube favorite or favorite classic. It can be a lot. of different things. So I'm just gonna put these down, something like that. Okay, that's a little bit more in this pile, please. So the ones I need to get is that one, and that one. Let's actually do like this. And I can get that prompt and move to that one. Let's actually move these so I can collect them here. Then I will continue on. There you are, and I'm gonna go there. Keep on moving. Okay, now I need to get home. Let's see here. Since I went that way, if I want to continue moving, I will need to go this way. Or, well, that way too. But how would I like to move after? Because I don't want to go there. I'm not. Simple as that. So let's see here. Okay, let's go there. And I'm gonna go there, there. I'm gonna push myself out, get here, and then boom. So veteran is also added. This is it. Well, okay. So we need a book that's a veteran on my shelf, a favorite book, so it can be a popular or whatever, a mystery, and not inspired by Western culture. This gives me options for the rest of the month. I will be right back. So it feels a little bit like I'm cheating because I did not put out a TBR in June. So basically I can just say that discount because in the beginning of the year I felt like I was repeating books because I just didn't read them. So I said that I could maximally use them twice in a row and then I would have to replace it. But I didn't film anything in June. So these have only been on it last month. And that's these two. So let's just start. So we have Shadowgast. This is a veteran on my shelf and it also contains a mystery. And I just realized that this one technically does not fulfill the Western culture one. Whatever. But this is Shadowgast by Thomas Taylor. This is the third book in the Arion Sea mystery series. And in this one we are following Herbie, who is the lost and founder at the Nautilus Hotel. And his best friend is Violet. And Herbie was found on the beach in a box of lemons. So he got his name, Herbie Lemon, from that. And this is a mystery series in which we are following these. Each book is about a legend or folklore about this town, and in this one we are tackling the Shadowgast. And yeah, I really enjoy them, but I have not really read anything in July, so I never really got anything. Actually, I did get some read, but like we're talking like 15 pages. So yeah, I am looking forward to this one. And then the next one that I'm ignoring I mean, it's manga, but it kind of is. I need to pick something else, but I'm still gonna put this on. So Full Metal Alchemist 3-in-1 edition. This is volumes 7, 8, and 9. This follows a pair of brothers who perform this ritual in which one lost his arm and his leg, and his brother's soul was bound to this suit of armor, and they want to fix it, amongst a bunch of other things. Yeah. So this will be for favorite, and can also go, no, not really. veteran, but this can definitely go for favorite. And yeah, it's basically based on Nazi Germany, so, or Germany, Nazi Germany adjacent. So I need to find another book that's based on not Western culture. I'll be right back. I have this book out from the library, so let's have this one. If you watch my library haul, you should have seen this. This is The Worst Ronin by Maggie Tokoda Hall, and art by Faith Schaffer. So this is a Japanese inspired story in which we are following the daughter of a samurai who, when her father gets conscripted to be part of this force against this demon to save a village, she takes its place because she wants to prove her worth. And yeah, this will work fine for not inspired by Western culture. Yeah. So these are the 3 books for my TBR. And honestly, since I am very much audiobooked out, I do not want to listen right now to an audiobook. So having 2 graphic novels, well, 1 manga and 1 graphic novel, and then just a standard, that could actually be good for me right now. And yeah, I'm not mad about it. And now I'm going to sit down and watch a announcement for a September readathon. That's gonna be fun. So we'll see if I can participate in that next month. Crossing my fingers for it. But yeah, what are you reading for the month of August? Are you going back to school? And some would say, well, isn't that September? Maybe, but in Sweden it usually is like the week before. Something like that. But yeah, are you going back to school? Are your vacation days over? Mine are. Well, no, because I will be vacationing later on. Ooh. I need to remove and throw away my Easter eyes. And that was a direct translation. But yeah, I still have the Easter branches. I know. Yeah, they look good. I mean, they're dead, obviously, but they look good. But yeah, what are you reading for the month of August? Please tell me down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.